Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching Digital Transformation. Well, today is the day 108 of Digital Transformation and today is 21st of December 2025 and right now it's 10:55 a.m. while I'm recording this and today is Sunday. So let's start Digital Transformation and before I start Digital Transformation, let me tell you this. You're new here, right? You don't know about Digital Transformation, what this video is all about. So let me tell you this. This is the journey transformation and this is the journey about physical, mental and financial transformation of human life. This is the journey about change. This is the journey about life. This is the journey about transformation. This is the journey about messages for the world. This is the journey about so many things, infinite level of the things. So no one look, not even me, not even anyone. Okay, no one can describe the journey of transformation in one video or 100 videos. No one. Even I can't. I created this journey of transformation, but even I can't. So yeah, you will catch up if you join this journey of transformation. Okay, so let's start. And before I start the video, this journey of transformation and this channel holds two purposes. First, I'm building I'm building a family here, a community who is always there for each other. And second, I'm here to earn so I can support my life and my parents' life financially. Now let's start the video. Well, today I woke up at 7:45 a.m. as usual. Like I'm following the schedule of sleep and schedule of physical activity and all the stuff. So I woke up at 7:45 a.m. and then I did brush and then I emptied my stomach and then I physical activity and then I did physical activity and then I took a shower and after that I watched YouTube after shower and after shower I watched YouTube and what I watched was about psychological videos and I usually watch videos about mind and all those things. Well, I watched that and then I had a breakfast and then I just again scrolled to the social media a little bit and then I'm recording this. And after recording this, I'm gonna convert this recording into the video form and then I will export this and then I will upload this and I will have lunch. And after that, I'm going to watch Netflix. Yes, Netflix. Well, after that, what I'm watching right now is Schitt's Creek, Stranger Things, and Man vs. Baby. Look, when I'm with mom, I already have completed Stranger Things all seasons, but the problem is that my mom hasn't experienced the Stranger Things, so I'm just giving her the experience. So right now, me and my mom are about season 2 right now. So yeah, and I'm watching Schitt's Creek alone, and I'm on season 4, I guess. On Man vs. Baby, I am on episode 4. Yeah. Well, after watching Netflix, I will play some songs I will dance alone, and then I believe that we all deserve a moment of joy in a full day. So yeah, it's important to pull yourself to the present moment and forget everything and just give yourself the joy you deserve because it's important. So if you're going through anything in your life right now or anything, please, every human being in this world deserves a moment of joy. So do something which you like, which which gives you joy, which makes you happy. For me, when I play some songs I love and I dance alone, I feel happy, I feel joy. That's what I do to give myself a moment of joy. So do what gives you joy. And after that, I'm gonna have dinner. But before dinner, I will calm my body first. And if I have a time, I will do journaling and then dinner and then night schedule. And if you don't know about my night schedule, then please watch from day 0. You will know about it. And if you don't know, look, you are new here probably if you don't know. So please consider watching from day 0, or if you don't have time, then watch day 98 video and some of other videos so you can catch up. Well, yeah, look, this journey of transformation is all about so many things, not just one thing, 2 things or 3 things, which I'm saying this again and again and I know it. And if you find me struggling with speaking in words on sentences or anything, you have to understand that I'm going through something which is causing me speaking in words on sometimes, and I can cure this problem, but I don't have money for it, and I'm here to earn. So yeah, when I'll start earning from this channel, I will use that money to help myself get better. Well, yeah, for right now, I'm facing this, but yeah, it's okay. Well, what I was saying is that there are so many messages and there is so much in this genuine transformation. Like, I want to give this wall a message of consistency and discipline, because when you watch my title and thumbnail, what comes to your brain? Consistency and discipline, right? That this person is doing this since this many days, right? Which shows consistency and discipline, dedication, right? So yeah, that's something with evidence which is provided to the world, that if he can, like if I can, then you can too. And it's not just about this consistency, it's about everything what you want to do in your life. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever you have a dream of, you can achieve that. You just need to focus, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and do it. And don't procrastinate. Always tell yourself whenever you're procrastinating, do it now, 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 and do it. Because when you procrastinate, you are most probably skipping to the next day, or after 1 hour, or just skipping to the part. So yeah, don't procrastinate, just say yourself, do it now, and do it. And look, to get success in life, it's not that hard. The world and the society has made this hard to look, but it's not really that hard. It's simple. Whatever you give to the world, it's gonna come to you. Like, seriously, why you think that your efforts are worthless? It is worth giving efforts. Just keep giving it, don't give up. Okay, life is never about giving up. So if you have started something in your life right now, and if this is something which you want to do, and which you like to do, and which you love to do, then keep doing that. Keep doing. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Don't wait for perfect time, and just keep doing it. Stay consistent and disciplined with it, and keep learning with the process. Don't start grabbing information from the world, like how to do this and how to do that, and how to achieve this and how to achieve that. You don't need that. No one needs that. You just need to learn with your own process, because it's your journey. So yes, it should be yours. Okay, because we are individual human beings. We all have our own human perspective, our own thinking process, our own way of understanding life. So yes, it's better if it's your way. Okay, well, yeah, whatever you have in your mind, you can achieve that. Okay, so yeah, keep doing it. Start the journey and keep doing it. Stay consistent and disciplined with your work, and you will have a success. And I'm doing this in 6 months already. Like, I started this channel 6 months ago, and I'm doing this since 6 months consistently. I have uploaded every single day a video on this channel, which shows dedication. Like, I love this work, I like this work, and I want to do this. So yeah, you just need to keep doing it, even if you don't see results, because journey is not about results. Journey is about learning with the process, getting better onto what you're doing. So learn with the process, get better and better and better. Okay, and just keep doing it. You will have success for sure. Okay, you will have success, but never give up. I know it's gonna take time, I know, but just don't give up. Okay, keep doing it. And look, to everyone watching this, tell me in the comment section which country are you from watching, because it's interesting to know, like, my videos are getting recommended in which country, right? So yeah, tell me in the comment section which country are you from watching. And if it's morning right now where you live, then good morning and have a very good day. Have a very, very nice day. Have a nice day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. If it's evening, then good evening. If it's night and you're going to sleep after watching this, then good night and have a very good sleep. Sweet dreams. And if you're having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, or any kind of meal right now, then enjoy your meal. Okay, yeah, enjoy your meal. Well, I really had a good conversation on a day 98 video, which I know, but in today's video and so many other videos, like after day 98, I didn't had a good conversation. And accept the fact, and the journey is like that. We all know that every day is not the same, every second is not the same. So it it's same for everything we go through in our life, for the work, for the life, for the moments we live. Every single thing, it's not same every time. It's just that we just need to keep going. It's just that we just need to keep going. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I don't wait to do something perfectly. If I just keep waiting to do something perfectly, then when I will start, right? Because mind is always gonna find more ways to find something more perfective, and you will reject the already perfect thing which you created. Instead of that, just focus on the thing you are doing in and keep doing that. Don't worry that it's perfect or not. It's never about perfection. It was never about perfection. Look at me. This video is not perfect. You are saying this video. Tell me, is this a perfect video? No, I know that, but what what does it show to you? What this video means to the world when I present this to the world? It means you are unique. You are just as beautiful as you are in your own way. Don't worry about things like there are so many people in this world who just wait for perfect time, like I will do this on this day or that day or at that time and all that. You don't need that. And there are so many people like they wait to do something perfectly. They just want to do something perfectly to the present the world. But what I want to tell you is that just start. Do it imperfectly, make mistakes, fall, fail. Life is all about making mistakes, falling, failing, and learning with it. If you can't fail, if you can't make mistake, how are you going to learn? If you're not going to make mistakes, if you're not going to fall, if you're not going to fail, how are you going to learn? Look, in a need to grow, in a need to learn, in a need to get better, you will have to fall, fail, and make mistakes. Because life is all about learning, growing, experiencing. We all are here to live life, not just exist and survive. There are so many human beings in this world who are just surviving, just existing. And that's the worst thing you can do to yourself. Like, what are you? What are you if you're just surviving? Just like any other animal in this world? No, you're a human being. You're capable of doing anything in this world. You have to understand the simple fact you are given as by nature. Like, as a human being, you are born with so much capabilities. Like, you have human body, human brain, which is capable of impossible things. Like, literally you can do impossible things. Literally you can change so many things in this world. Like, you can change your life entirely. You can make your 10th and 20th, more than hundreds of generations life completely changed. You don't know about it right now, but you can change so much in this world, and so much in your life, and so much in your upcoming generation. You don't know about it, but you can. Who told you that you can't? Look, as a human being, you have to understand you are given so much power by the nature, because only the one species in this world which is so powerful, which is us as a human being. We are so powerful because we have our own brain which works in our favor, and human body which is capable of doing anything, literally anything. So make your body great, make your mind great, have a higher perspective of life, set higher goals, and there is no such thing as impossible in this world. Look, if you can dream of anything, then you can achieve it. Seriously, I'm saying this, that you can achieve anything in this world. If you have a dream to buy a Ferrari, you can buy it. If you have a dream to build a mansion, you can build a mansion. If you have a dream to travel the world, you can travel the world. If you have a dream to be a singer, you can be a singer. If you have a dream to be an actor, you can be an actor. If you have a dream to be the biggest YouTuber on planet, then you can be the biggest YouTuber on the planet. If you have a dream to be the most known person in this world, then you can be that person. You want to be the most richest person in the world, then you can be the most richest person in this world. Look, one thing you have to learn with life is that no one can change this world. No one can. Not even you, not even I. No one can. Why? There are 8 billion plus people in this world. How many? 8 billion plus. And only, look, we are not the only one living in this planet. There are animals, there are species living under the land, also under the ground. and under the sea. There is so much other than human being also, and there is nature also. But the thing with human beings are that we are capable of doing impossible things. So understand this. You can't change the world, but you can change yourself. So don't worry about changing the world, because if you are thinking like there is so much darkness in this world, there is so much negativity in this world, and I don't want to see this, and I want to make this world a positive place and kind place, then yeah, you're going in the right path. But the thing is that with that mindset of changing the world, you're on the right path. But the problem is that it is literally the okay, I'm not gonna say impossible, but seriously, you're gonna harm so many people in this process, even yourself. But when you just become the part of the change instead of changing the world, you're doing this thing without harming anyone. Seriously, without harming anyone, not even yourself. Yeah, look how this works. Let me tell you this. If you, instead of changing the world and become instead of changing the world, if you become part of the change, and if you become the good human being, and if you just be a kind human being, and if you just behave with manners, and if you go out in the world, and when you present yourself to the world, and when you have conversation with people around you, when you spread kindness, when you spread positivity, when you speak with manners, people will see, world will see, and it will multiply. Look, every action has its own reaction. We all know that. So if you are a kind human being, if you are a good human being, then it will multiply in other human being also. That human being will also be the reflection of yours. If you're just spreading negativity and darkness, then yeah, it will spread. But if you are spreading positivity and kindness, it will spread. So yeah, is the way you want to be, is the way you want the world to be. So instead of changing the world, become a part of the change. And one disclaimer for everyone watching this, that I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just a human being, just letting myself be myself, and I'm allowed to make mistakes like everyone else in this world. So if I make any mistake, if I says anything wrong, if I was wrong on any point, then I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. It's okay. I'm just a human being. I'm just allowing myself to be free. Free to speak, free to live, free to understand, free to learn. Because if I just keep having fear of falling, failing, making mistakes, then how am I going to learn? How am I going to grow? In a need to grow, in a need to learn, in a need to get better, one should allow themselves, one should allow himself or herself to be a greater human being, and to allow himself or herself or themselves to make mistakes, fall, fail. Because look, it's simple as it is, that without failing, without making mistakes, without falling, you can't grow. No one can. By just sitting there and just scrolling through the social media or doing nothing, nothing is going to change, even in your life, even in the world. But if you really want to do something in your life, then stand up. Look, one thing which I have learned with my life, that I have been through the worst and horrific life. Seriously, worst and horrific life possible. There was so much, literally so much to go through. But I knew one thing, that if I'm not going to stand up for myself, there is no one coming to save me. So I stood up for myself. I didn't have my parents around me. I didn't have good friends. I was alone by myself. And I was going through the life-ending stuff. There was so much worse things in my life. Yes, by the outside of the world given me. I didn't did anything to me, but world did it to me. And I have suffered from the pain and suffering, and I have been through the worst and horrific life. You don't know about it, but I know. But let me tell you this, I stood up for myself. I started taking care of myself. I gave myself the love, care, and treatment I deserved. I gave myself all. I started taking care of my physical health. I started being mindful about the things I do from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to the sleep. I started doing every single thing to help my mental health. So yeah, it's just on you how you take charge of your life. Because look, right now you are most probably in control of the society or maybe the world. How? Let me tell you this. From the moment you wake up till the moment you go to the sleep, you are living in this autopilot or the loop mode, which is already decided by the society or the world. You use phone, you watch videos, you watch reels, you scroll through the social media, you watch TikTok and all this stuff. You know, you just keep consuming. You just keep consuming and consuming and consuming. And look, I'm not gonna say that it's harmful. Yes, it is harmful when you consume all day, but the thing is that when you're mindful about it, it's not gonna harm you as much as it can harm you if you do it mindlessly. That's the difference when you do something with a purpose and without purpose. You need to have purpose. Look at me. I also watch, Instagram. I also watch YouTube. I also watch Netflix. But I don't do mindlessly. I don't do, I am mindful about it. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I'm mindful about, what I watch, what type of conversation I'm having, what I'm listening to, what songs I'm listening to, the things I'm watching, and every single thing. I'm very mindful about it. I'm very, very mindful about it. I don't let anything affect my brain. I just have clear boundaries of the stuff which I can cross. I have made borders to not cross in my mind because I know if I cross that, I know it's gonna harm my mental health or brain or anything. You need to create safe boundaries for yourself. Yes, because for your mental health, for your self care, it's important. And look, one thing which I have learned with the process is that self care is never selfish. Self care is never selfish. If you are going through anything in your life, then please take care of yourself. Give yourself the love and when you deserve. You are not alone. You have me, you have your family, you have this family. There are everyone, there are so many people who want to help you. And one disclaimer that if you seriously are going through anything in your life, then please seek for professional help, seek for doctor. There are so many helpline numbers where you can get help for free if you don't have money. There are so many organizations which will help you for free. There are so many people who will help you for free. You can have conversation with your parents, you can have conversation with your friends, you can have conversation with people in the comment section, you can have conversation with me. It's just on you, okay, that you are taking charge of your life. Look, one thing, to get help, you need to ask for help. The first step to get help is to ask for help. So open yourself to the world, ask for help and help yourself. It's important. Look, life is amazing, life is truly beautiful. It's just that human body and human brain works in your favor. Look, whatever you're believing in right now, whatever is going in your brain right now or mind, it's just that your brain is giving you more and more evidence or more and more thoughts to believe on those things more and more, because our brain and our body is made the way like it will work in our favor. Whatever, even if it's harming us, it's gonna make it more and more for us. So you have to understand how human body works, how human brain works. For example, when you are thinking of something in your brain, you see that stuff more and more in the real world also. When you are believing on something in your life, you will have more and more evidence about the thing to believe in that thing more and more. It's just psychological thing about human brain, like it's just a psychology of our human brain, like it works in this way, like our human body and human brain works in our own favor. So it doesn't mean when you see the world with the negativity and darkness that there is no positivity. There is a positivity, there is a light. Look, one thing, simple thing, there is also negativity, there is also positivity. There is also darkness, there is also light. It's just on you where you focus. Focus on the positivity. Focus on the kindness. Focus on the light. Go on the good part. Okay? Be a good human being. Be a kind human being. Spread positivity, spread kindness. And look, life is simple. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your time and don't waste your life. Why? Because we human beings are here to live life, not to argue, not to fight, not to waste our time in making someone feel smaller. No, that's the best thing. Right? That's the bad thing. Okay? That's the bad thing. Life is not about making someone, feel smaller. That's the bad thing. Literally bad thing. Don't do that. Never ever in your life say something to someone if you don't understand about their life. Never. Because you might say something which will ruin their life. Without knowing someone else's life, you can't comment on their life. Because only that person living that life knows the pain and suffering they might be going through right now. So don't say anything. Don't comment on anything. Because your just one comment can ruin so much. Be mindful about it. Be careful. As a human being, you should care about human beings, about your friend, about someone you are close to. It's just human nature, and it's okay to have feelings. It's okay to care. It's okay to help. And that's what I'm here to, help people. I want to give this world so many messages like be a good human being, spread kindness, live this life. And there is so much I want to talk about with this genuine transformation. And look, I mispronounce so many things. I say so many things wrong and I make mistakes so many times, but it's okay. I'm just a human being like you all, and I'm learning with the process. I'm getting better with the process, and I accept the fact that my English is not like you. I'm not a professional level English speaker. I'm just a normal English speaker. Yes, when I'll have money, I'm gonna invest in my English. Yes, for sure. Like, I want to be the best English speaker, but not that competitional level. I just want to be the best English speaker possible. But yeah, right now it's not that bad. You know that, right? But yeah, still accept the fact it is bad. Well, I'll get better for sure, but right now I'm just learning with the process. And please allow me to make mistakes, because I'm also just like you, a human being, and I'm not just going to sit in the comfort zone and do nothing about my life. I'm the human being who believes in achieving, who believes in doing work instead of just sitting around. Look, I can also do things like so many human beings which are doing right now, that I can also sit in the comfort zone. I can just sleep, I can just do nothing and all this stuff, and I can just pass the time of the life. But is it worth it? No, I'm not here to just exist or survive. I am here to experience. Yes, we all are here to experience this life, to enjoy this life, right? So make sure that you make your life worth living. And look, your life, my life, no one's life is written anywhere. No one's life is written anywhere. You are the writer of your story. So hold your pen and hold your book. Don't give it to anyone else. And make sure that you write beautiful story. Okay? Make sure that you write beautiful and amazing story, because it's your life. It's your pen, it's your book. Okay? Don't give your life's steering wheel to anyone else, because it's your car. It's your steering wheel, it's your driving seat. You should be sitting on your driver's seat, holding your steering wheel and driving your car. Okay? Be careful. Be careful. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize for everything. If I had, if I made any mistake, if I say something wrong, if I was wrong, if I mispronounced something or anything, I'm just trying. I'm just learning. I'm just allowing myself to be myself. And look, this new transformation is all about life transformation, change, learning, growing, being better, right? So yeah, you can also join this journey by just clicking subscribe. Like, look, I consider every single human being who subscribes me or follows me as my family member, which I already told you the simple purpose of this channel to build a family, a community. What family means, we all know that family word stands for people with different opinions life, different perspective of life, different choices of life, but they still stands together with each other as a family to help each other to get, be better human being, get better in life, right? That's what I'm building here, a family, a community who is always there for each other. So yeah, join this family and become the part of the change. Okay, you can just become the part of the change and change your life and change so many human beings life by just becoming the part of the change. So yeah, and I'm sorry, okay, if I made any mistake or if I mispronounced or if I said something wrong or anything. Okay, well, there is so much, so much to talk about, seriously. Like, I don't know how, but yeah, today I have so much. I don't know how, but yeah. Well, if you still had a glass of water yet, then please pour yourself a glass of water and drink water. It's important. Stay hydrated. And if you still had a food yet, then eat something. Fill your stomach. It's important. Look, your body needs fuel to work. Your body needs fuel. It's the important thing. So yeah, and you don't know right now that how human body works. So that's the reason. Look, you might just need water right now to feel better, because there are times in life or moments in life where we just need fuel, and our body is asking for fuel in so many different ways. Look, you don't know that how much magic just one glass of water can do or one plate of food can do. You don't know, but you will know when you learn about life, when you learn about human body, human brain. Okay, so yeah, well, I have experienced it that so many times when I feel and when I go through things or just suffer, I just need one glass of water or two glass of water. Just my body is asking for water in different ways. Look, there will be time where you are just feeling things because your body don't have fuel, or your body is just in its own way, unique way working the way out. So yeah, well, you have to understand your body first, and every human body is different. Please understand that every human body is different. Yeah, we all are human beings and we all have, at the end of the day we are same, but when I say this, I mean you work in a different way, we all work in a different ways. Like, we all are unique as a human being, we are all individuals, we all have our different perspective of life, different opinions of life, different choices of life, and there is so many difference. So yeah, we have to understand that and consider that also before changing something. And yeah, which I already gave you a disclaimer before also that I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor or anything. So when I speak something, when I say something or anything, if I make any mistake or anything, you have to understand that I'm just being myself here. I'm just letting myself make mistakes and fall and fail and learn and grow and be better. So yeah, I'm sorry for it, I apologize for it, and I'm just here to help. I'm just here to help myself, help you, help the world. And I want to give this world so many messages with this genuine transformation, and I want to do so much. And this genuine transformation is all about doing everything, literally everything. So yeah, that's why I told you, like, no one, not even I, not even you, no one can describe this new transformation in one video, 2 video, or 100 video, 1,000 videos. No one can. No one. Because this new transformation is life, simply. And life keeps changing. Because life is all about change. We have to adapt to the change, accept the change. So yeah. And look, if you are going through anything in your life, then please, like, past or future stuff, like, if you are worrying about past or thinking about past, then please understand this: past is something which is gone, and you can't go in the past and change something. Past is gone, you can't change anything in that, but you can learn from the past. So just learn and move on from the past. Let it go. Be free. And if you're worrying about future, then you have to understand that future is something which you are not living in right now. You can go in the future, or breathe there and feel things there or anything like that. No one can do that. But you are alive in this moment. You are living this moment. You can breathe, you can talk, you can speak, you can walk, you can feel, right, in this moment. So make this moment worth living for yourself. Do things which you want to do. Give yourself a joy. If you want to go anywhere, then go. If you want to travel, then travel. If you want to eat something, then eat something. It's on you how you make this moment beautiful. Make this moment rememberable, like memory for you. So yeah, look, I may be not be the version you expect me to be, or human being you expect me to be, but let me clear this out. We all are human beings, right? And why should we change for anyone else? Why? We human beings are made in our own unique ways, and we all have our different things in our life. Like, we all are capable of different things, but we can do anything, like literally. And you are beautiful, as we all are beautiful in our own way. And look, I don't know how to say this, but the thing is that you're perfect. We all are perfect. Life is amazing, truly. Life is truly beautiful. There is so much positivity. There is so much kindness. There is so much light. There are so many amazing human beings who are kind, who are friendly, who are good. Seriously, it's on you where you see, where you focus. So yeah, that's where I focus. I see the positivity, I see the light, I see the kindness, and I believe in the being a good human being, spreading kindness, spreading positivity, making this world a better place to live. Because we all know the simple fact that there is so much going on in this world, so much. But we will make sure that this world will be the better place and is the better place to live. Because we are human beings and we are capable of doing anything in this world. And we will spread positivity, we will spread kindness, we will spread goodness to the world. Because we all deserve happiness, we all deserve a joy, we all deserve a good sleep, right? So if you're going to sleep right now after watching this, or right now by just closing this video, let me tell you this: you are an amazing soul. You deserve to be happy. Okay? Make sure that you make your life worth living. Make sure that you're happy every single time. Make sure that you had a good food. Make sure that you had enough water. Eat, drink, walk, travel, experience, learn, grow, be a better human being. Spread kindness, spread positivity. And you're beautiful. You are perfect in your own way. So yes, you are an amazing soul. Have a good night. Sleep well. Take care of yourself. And never stop getting better. Never. Okay? Because life is a journey, it never stops for anyone. So you also not stop anywhere. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep getting better and better and better and better. And make sure you make upcoming generations' life better and people around you lives better. Okay? You can do this. I can do this. Everyone can do this. We all are here to live this life, not just exist, not just survive. We all are here to live. So live a life. Make sure you fulfill your dreams. Make sure you do the things which you want to do. For example, if you have a dream of something, then achieve that dream. For example, if someone has a dream, which I already told you that if you have a dream to buy a supercar, and if you have a dream to build a mansion, you can do that. You can achieve that. And there is no boundary for us as a human being. We are capable of doing everything. So do it. Achieve that. Have that supercar. Have that mansion. You can have it. For sure. Okay? So yeah, don't give up. Never give up. Because life is not about giving up. Life is about learning, growing, getting better, understanding life, and yeah, always have a higher perspective of life. Because when you sit on a higher perspective of life, when you open yourself to the world, and when you see, just when you have simple understanding of how human body works, how human brain works, you will never waste your time in arguing and fightings. Because life is never about fighting or arguing. Don't waste your time in fighting and arguing. Just live. Experience. Okay? So yeah. Don't waste your time in arguing or fighting. Just live your life. Make sure that you experience your life. Make sure that you make your life worth living. And yeah. Do something which you want to do. Do something which you like to do. Do something which you love to do. Okay? And I have said so many things in this video. I had so much conversation in this video, and I know that. And I'm not sure that what I've said in this video or what conversation I had in this video, I'm just a human being and I'm just letting myself speak through my heart, and I'm just letting myself to do things which I want. Because I am not afraid to fail. I am not going to sit in a comfort zone and do nothing. I'm growing. I'm learning. I'm getting better by making mistake, by failing, by falling. It's okay. We are human beings. We are allowed to fail, fall, make mistakes. So learn with it, grow with it, get better with it. Okay? So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the Genuine Transformation. My name is Kailas and you're watching Genuine Transformation. This is the day 108 of the Genuine Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. And toodles. And yes, one thing, please, before ending this video, please, if I have said something wrong in this video or any video or on any point, if I say something wrong in my life, or if I'm wrong on anything, you have to understand just simple thing that I'm just a human being like we all are. I'm just a human being like we all are. And we all are allowed to have our own perspective of life, our own choices of life, our own opinions of life, and every single thing. So just like you have your own opinions, I have my own opinions. Just like you have your own perspective of life, I have my own perspective of life. So yeah, when I say something, when I make any mistake or anything, I can get better. I can do much better than that. It's just I'm making sure that I learn, I get better. And I'm not doing something intentionally here, okay? I am not doing something intentionally. I'm just being myself here, speaking with my heart, allowing myself to speak. So, I apologize for everything. I'm sorry for everything. Okay? I'm sorry for everything. I apologize for everything. I'm just a human being and I'm just learning, growing and getting better. So yeah, I'm sorry. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. And toodles. Yeah, toodles.